Ostranauts is a game that makes sure you're going to have a horrible time playing it, from going into crippling debt to purchase a spaceship held together with duct tape. If you somehow manage to escape the station's orbit, you will probably run out of fuel, leaving you drifting aimlessly through space as your oxygen slowly disappears. Everything costs money. Thankfully, the universe provides plenty of completely safe opportunities to recover financially. You can salvage abandoned, barely functioning ships, take them back to a starport to play a fun minigame before your ship crashes into the space station, find bounties and watch the police blow them up from 1,000 light years away. Good thing the cops are on our side. Manage all your incredibly important needs, from eating food, getting a good night's sleep, all the way to desperately needing to get laid. This game has everything. You can be and do whatever you want. Commit intergalactic terrorism, get arrested, and finally get beaten to death in jail for not having enough money to be in jail. Welcome to Ostranauts. My name is Lando, and right now we're creating a man who commands respect, a man with integrity. We don't have any front teeth. We look like a pirate suffering from scurvy. Perfect. Here we can build our character to have a unique background before setting out. I'm gonna skip all that and allow the world to build us up. Let's see our starting traits. Youthful, attracted to women. So far, so good. A liar. Okay, that's, okay. Feeble, fragile, and microgravity hippopotamus. Starting out, the first thing we do is steal from the homeless people, stealing dirty cloth stuffed in the corner. I wonder what they use that for. And we found some pills nearby. We're doing pretty well so far, but I would be lying if I said we weren't completely lost. The UI is, a little messy. Is half this stuff even useful? Here we go. We found our ship. Let's just set out and see what space has to offer. Don't crash. Get this out of my face. I know how to fly a ship. What am I looking at? Let's just give it some gas and be on our way. Well, that doesn't sound good. Oops. Okay, we hit the space station. Hopefully we have one of those student driver bumper stickers on our ship. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Every time I give it some gas, the entire ship starts violently shaking. I think we're going the wrong way. Let's see if we can turn this bad boy around. Well, I survived longer than I thought. Oh god, we have to dock the ship manually. First try success. Yeah, I don't need the tutorial. Docking at some rundown station, I'm going to take all this free stuff. Now the game wants us to fly back home. I might be mistaken, but I think we're going a little fast. After another go-around, we finally made it back, where we now have docking fees. But we find a place where we can sell everything we stole, which also charges a fee. That also requires a salvage license, a license that expires after a certain amount of time. Even after all of that, we still have to check our financial management and pay all the unnecessary bills. Connection fee, air exchange fee, power hookup fee. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised there isn't an idling fee, or a fee for checking all the other fucking fees. Well, we completed the tutorial. So far, I've learned how to fly a ship and that capitalism is alive and well. Without any clear objective, let's just punch a hole through the space station. While they figure out how to deal with that, let's get out of here. Making it to another rundown abandoned ship, we can scrap together some useful stuff and hopefully make some money. After spending too much time inside our spacesuit from Temu, we started developing mild hypercapnia. But that's okay, we got a lot of stuff, so let's head back home. Nice and easy. Okay, the problem is that we have to use this communication string while traveling headfirst towards the space station. Hopefully we can do this pretty quickly. Fantastic, we can now finally dock. Let's see how close we are. That's not good. We're going a little fast. Now that we're drifting through space, every system on the ship is down. Can't really get any worse than this. Oh, except death. After reloading and somehow making it back, we spend quite a lot of time lugging all our loot into the store. Some random technicians outside doing repair work. And I have a knife. This will be a good opportunity to practice our combat skills. After committing murder, we find a black market trader, but he refuses to trade with us until we make enough uncomfortable small talk. Our social skills need work, but after some time, we finally open up and allows us to trade with them. Murder around here appears to be a completely normal, everyday activity. Here we can see two people killing each other. Jumping in on the fun, I'm able to force one of them to drop all their stuff, including their gun, which we generously give to ourselves. With this newfound power, we can set out and conquer. And it just so happens that our salvage license has expired, and I don't feel like renewing it. That means a life of crime, here we come. A fellow hall breaker is doing what they do best. They don't give us permission to dock with them. Well, I wasn't asking. After forcefully docking with their ship, they come over to say hello, and I don't hesitate to start sending off rounds in their direction. Our first shot takes out our own battery system. After firing a few more rounds, we managed to kill them, but not without completely destroying our own ship in the process. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Everything in this game looks exactly the same. Look at this ship. He has a nuclear reactor. Well, he had a nuclear reactor, because now it's mine. Finding another like-minded captain, I greet him by stabbing him directly in the face. While trying to remove his reactor core, a small fire starts. I wonder how that happened. And it's spreading pretty quickly. Our suit can't do anything against the smoke, so let's take a slight nap to recover. It takes forever to do anything in this game. I know you can speed up time, but even that takes a while. And everything is in constant motion. You'd be halfway through digging a knife into someone, and your ship suddenly starts screaming because you're about to crash into a rock. Alright, back to finally getting this reactor out. Both ships are now completely filled with smoke. My guy is becoming a little nervous. I guess we gotta get out of here. Well, we died from suffocation. And why is my guy smiling about it? After every person I've killed, I've taken their PDA. But apparently, we need cracking software to hack into them, which I bought it from the black trader for 14K. Let's see if we can hack into their bank accounts. Oh, okay, great. We're too stupid to use the software. According to our contacts, my dad is stationed on Saturn. Hi, Dad! I can flirt with my own dad. That's, not ideal. Wait. Where'd he go? I can't find him anywhere. He just completely disappeared in the middle of our conversation. Well, I'm going to take my frustration out on the next ship we hijack. I've been stabbing this man for the past hour, and he still isn't going down. Now, he's hitting the gritty. My guy is so tired from stabbing him that he himself is becoming exhausted. We can't kill him, so we'll just leave him alone for now. Wait, I have an idea. We'll hack into his own ship's door, change the access code, steal his reactor, and leave him to die from lack of oxygen. And I forgot to put on my helmet. Wait, what the hell? He just walked straight through the locked doors. I can't kill him because my guy is exhausted from repeatedly stabbing him. Well, if I can't kill him, maybe we can recruit him. That didn't work. He pushed me to the ground, and now he's punching me. Back to stabbing him with the hunting knife. Oh, he's finally dead. Although he punched me so many times, I now have internal bleeding. Let's get to the space station and seek medical attention. What do these guys want? What? They're committing assault. I need to defend myself. Shoot him! This dude is 2 feet in front of me, and I'm missing. I've been arrested. I don't know what my crime is, but I don't have $15,000 lying around. I spent that on a cracking software I'm too stupid to use. I can't move, but at least they put me on a bed. I guess we'll try out this time advance feature button. Wait. What the fuck? The guards are beating me. There are 2 of them. They're just stomping on my head. New look, new me. We found a bounty worth quite a lot of money, and they're just casually browsing their phone. Time to kill them. Oh. I got blown up. Hunting bounties is quite difficult when the space cops keep blowing them up for you. You can't even see them. But they're light years away, firing giant cannons and having the time of their lives. Good thing they're on our side. Wait, I have no ship, I have no spacesuit. Somehow, I'm still alive. And I can hear the cops continuing to fire their cannons at me. Yeah, I'm in outer space with nothing on. The only thing my guy can think about is getting laid. And what better place to find love than the restroom? She's 43. Well, that's better than nothing. And she's brushing us off. Okay. Who the hell is this? What? He's moving on my lady. I don't take rejection very well. Well, can't leave any witnesses. I might have overdone it. It's not my fault NPCs don't run. They're just continuing going about their day, patiently waiting for me to blast them with a shotgun. Well, my job here is done. I took out everyone on the station. All that's left is to power up the nuclear reactor and fly into the sun. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. Let's start clicking buttons and hope for the best. It seems to be on. It's making a lot of noises. That's usually a good thing.